Got them begging for some more.
Hello everyone. Where are you? Where are you? Where am I? This one needs to go away. Hello. How is everyone? Yeah, I'm jumping into the feedback section right here. Hey, DJ Wright. Hey, Corey. Hey, everyone. Hey, Gloom. We got a few tunes, a couple submissions to go through, and I have a few announcements I have to make. I promised, I made huge promises. I'm not sure if you caught the announcements, but more on that later. I think we're going to jump into the first feedback stream, feedback tune. That's the wrong one. Oh, I did made. No, here we go. We have one Twitch subscriber who is Mako, and I will be very keen having Mako in the chat, but I'm guessing he's not around. Why is this all not good looking? Sorry, I somehow managed to fuck up my settings. Here we go. Mako is interesting to me because we got a demo from him. Shoutouts. And I still haven't replied, and I need to reply. But first of all, are the levels alright? And this mic seems to be quiet. And is the stream glitching or is it steady? Because I had some issues when I was setting it all up. Once you confirm that it's not glitchy and everything is stable and the mic is loud enough, we'll play the track by Mako or Mako. Mic is quiet. Okay, so let's get more mic. Yeah, I'm smoothing here. Smooth steaming. Let's go, Mako. Wasn't quite sure if I had a delay on that. Oh, Mako, yeah. So I'll tell you something. I heard this one 2 times before because I'm considering. I got it sent by one of our A&Rs. And now it's turning up in the feedback stream, probably because we haven't been replying yet. And that's because I'm on the fence with this one. So I haven't decided. First time I heard it, I was like, it's dope, but it's a bit too much. Like these big room sounds into the delay. And I'm not the biggest fan of the B section. Never give up, boom. Yeah, I'm scatting again. So yeah, I'm curious what you guys think. Do you think it fits Saturate? And the second time I listened to it, I was more on leaning on signing it because it's still a dope tune. It's good composition. I think I can't really say something bad about it, just that it's not necessarily all my taste, but then it's very close to the Saturate sound and definitely probably would go down in a kind of bigger rave, in a bigger stadium situation. And the one part that I really like about it is the message, right? So never give up, people. I never give up, Mako. I need your help, people. I need your help. I'm on the fence. I'm not sure. There's nothing bad I can say. Like, oh, you're working on your ham right now. Mr. Sayaku is in the kitchen again. No, he's at work. Yeah, I would have loved to hear your opinions on this one. I think it's quite the banger. So big ups, Mako. I'll be in touch, definitely, the one way or another. Yeah, definitely it smacks and it's well done. It's not understated. It's well over the top. It's a stadium bass kind of thing. So, yeah. That was a little bit of, yeah, Mako, right? Did you hear it? Yeah, that was a little insight into my brain processes, and yeah, I'm still stuck. Third listen, I'm leaning more on the it's dope side, but I'm not sure if it's a release. So while we have, yeah, let him know what I've said. You should catch the restream. While we have Sayaku, we'll play Sayaku, and it's the drum and bass returning. The drum and bass ghost returns. VIP _042925. And I heard some drum and bass from Sayaku before, and I'm glad you sent something fresh. So let's hear it. Let's go. I just pretend this is like the second drop and run it back. Yes, so this is intense and awesome. I think my favorite drum and bass work in progress I've heard from you so far. I really like the second half of the drop, obviously, maybe not so obviously, I'm not sure, but so production was very tight, mix is very good. Why did I like the second part more? Because it's more harmonic, I guess, and still it had a lot of, I'm not sure how to call them, enharmonics. Yeah. It's the more accessible part, so we as musicians tend to go overboard when it comes to making our music. But when I'm a listener, I prefer that. It was technically good, and it was an okay theme, and it was like a really gnarly drop. But personally, I really love the second part. So maybe it's also good that it's a contrast between that and the other. But yeah, it's something in your sound that has that enharmonic part to it. And when it's like playing chords, harmonic chords, there's something on top that's squeezing my ear, and I think the amount of enharmonicities, enharmonics in the second part was just bearable to me. So it was a bit like a Bonshin track, but with additional Sayaku crunchy chords, with additional crunch, Dr. Crunch. Yeah, I like it though. Please clean it up and send it over. And yeah, I tried to do something, which is I wanted to make a vote on which tune in the end which you like the most. But I think this poll just lets me have like 5 options or something. So yeah, because we want to stick the most favorite one to our VOD, to our video on demand, which will be later on YouTube. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm playing the people that are in the chat right now. So anyone that is in the chat and has submitted, please raise a hand. Yeah. And see you later, John. But now let's go to Dark Knight from DJ Wright and Jay Benton. And yes, Corey, I'll play your tune after.
you're not alone. I don't mean you're being followed by a drone. Phone home, keep going, water flowing, deep rowing against the tide. That's how we do, that's how we ride. Up front and personal, we don't hide. We just decide which way to slide. Dark nights and cold days, it's okay. We just sway, we work hard and play smart. Lean into it, then form art. Dark nights and cold days, it's okay. We just sway, we work hard and play smart. Lean into it, then form art. Talk to me now, we're getting deeper. Bass turned up, head to the speaker. When it comes to lyrics, yeah, I'm eager. I thought hard and long about a feature. In the end, I called my inner creature. Standard procedure, take me to your leader. Dream like a dreamer, I have the power to sell out the arena. Call me the believer. Dark nights and cold days, it's okay. We just sway, we work hard and play smart. Lean into it, then form art. Dark nights and cold days, it's okay. We just sway, we work hard and play smart. Lean into it, then form art. Yo, talk to me now. How can I be dark on the beat with the positive sound? We come a long way since surfing on the crowds, spitting lyrics loud. I hope we done you proud. I like to take a moment to big up all the fans. If it weren't for you, we'll be making other plans. I love what I do, I hope you do too. We've got 'em stuck to the rhythm like glue.
Yeah, there in the end and in the beginning there were some really chirpy, squeaky sounds. They have a bit too much high end. Maybe that got amplified by your masterized mastering. But yeah, I think they are chirpy and maybe not the best choice anyway. Overall, some good ideas, I guess, but I think it's too much going on for a rap track, a grimy rap track. So you had the piano, the synth, the bass was quite taking a lot of place, which might be good, but and then there was some scratchy effects in the background, plus the drums, plus the vocals. Arrangement wise, I think it would be wise to just delete the piano. And get rid of the effects in the background, at least when Mr. Banton is rapping. Is it Banton? Junior Banton? Jay Banton? I think that would be a good advice. Try to strip it down, like, I don't know, some Skepta stuff. Just bass, kick, snare. Maybe either the piano or the synth, but not all of them playing at the same time, and then rebuild from there, and then see what you want to. Maybe have the synth in the hook, and maybe have it a bit deeper and not as meep 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 meep. Yeah, make variations for hook and verse, and yeah, brilliant. Yes, thanks. I think it's quite grimy and quite nice, but it would be sufficient if it would be just bass and drums and maybe one element more, but not three elements. So as some people are in the chat and some are not, we have Grimtech in the chat. I at least saw him, and I'm looking for Brokaw and Kenny. Yo, Brokaw, huge account here. The second drop feels much more defined as a whole. Dig this a lot. Yo, Kenny. And this one is called Watch Your Mouth. So I'll do that. I'll watch my mouth and we'll listen to Brokaw. If I'm pronouncing it weirdly or wrongly, then excuse me and let me know how I should pronounce it. Yo, and there he is swimming away. Bloop, bloop. Yeah, very interesting tune, to be honest. What is your genre? Is it weird bass, space bass? Is it dubstep? But what is your main genre? Not that it matters. Maybe it's no genre. That's fine too. We do love the no genre camp here, so no worries on no genre. I really like the intro. Oh, it's space bass for sure. This one is a space bass track. We do like the space bass, and we do like the space bass crew. Yeah, I didn't feel it. It wasn't neither garagey nor drum and bassy, but I could Okay, that's what you do in general. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Broke. Is this broke-aw or a broke-aw? Anyway, I'm digressing. I have a bit to say. I really like the intro, and yes, welcome to this place. I really like the intro and the drop, and that was well executed. It worked very well, and then you kinda was missing the train, or I missed the listener's train. I couldn't follow, or I could follow, but it got too weird. Mainly because of the so if that is cut from the vocal that you have in the intro, yeah, why not? I'm 100% sure that this sound would sound, especially this cut of this sample would sound so much nicer, an octave deeper, I think, and a bit fattened, and maybe, yeah, it loses. So you design everything so well, and up until the point of the drop, and even the second drop was even a bit nicer, but then it didn't found its flow, and then it went into some kind of glitch fest in between the phases. So once you had an 8-bar phase or 16-bar phase, then it started to glitch away. So yeah, but a bit more of a theme. Yeah, that would totally give some digital mystic vibes, and when you would, it's just a bit, I'm pretty sure it's just the wrong octave to play, and would be sounding so much deeper, because up until that point it was quite the deep tune, not in a bad sense. So the drop came, it was deep, and then you tried to establish a motive, I think, with the thing, but it didn't go nowhere other than glitching out, and there is some nice auto-tune, not auto-tune, but formant vocoder glitches and everything. Yeah, you can also just shorten it for sure. We'll just run the intro and the drop again, and until I feel it gets weird, and until the vocals come in. This is so nice. I think there is the latest point where it gets off track. Before even the boom, boom, boom bass note, the second one, I'm not sure if that's perfect. But yeah, I like the vibes. Come again, join us again, send some dope stuff again. Yeah, I'll play Swell Times. Next up is Swell Times. Hope everyone is having swell times and not getting the wook flu. Yeah, so a lot of that was good. I think it was just too spacey and too much ambience all the time. So if you would like reduce that for a lot of the time for basically drops mostly, then I think the bass would have way more space to breathe. Yeah, it's just too. Yeah, I might know where you want to go with that, but I think even there it would be better without having so much ambience all the time, because then your other stuff can have more space and it would be a bit deeper, but in my opinion. Other than that, I think there was like a middle break or bridge or something where you were just playing one bass note and it felt kind of off. And the rest also, there was always that one whoop, 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 boom, boom, whoop, whoop, whoop. And there it kind of worked, but you always have some kind of squashy, nice bass. But I think in this one, I didn't like the ear candy high end and the chords all the time. I would reduce those for the break and the intro and outro, and maybe some a dub mix of that, like just bring them in for some phases, end of phases, or yeah, offbeats or something like that. Yeah. Regarding the announcement, I will still be doing that. I think after Grimtech's submission, maybe. It's going to be quite a long one, so, and quite the important announcement when it comes to our next production challenge. So stay tuned. Here's unemployment from Crimtech. I'm an unemployment work in progress. Unemployment work. Ooh, damn. Bro. Mr. Gloom, Mr. Grim, Mr. Noir Tech. This one is a slapper. This one is a certified banger. This one is a bopper. Yeah, I really like it when with that kind of type of pitched percussion kind of lead, and it has a nice resonance to it, and then it goes down. That was a very fine move that you did there. And yeah, the second snare was the icing on the cake. It's nice when you still have room to get even bigger. So I don't have anything bad to say about it, only that it's too short and it's unfinished. So use that time of unemployment, finish it, and I'll play it, just play it again because it's a banger. Damn. Hot damn. Yeah, this is the type of beat that that makes me fear that I'm starting to throw stuff around and destroy my computer. Right? So, but I'm not blaming you. But yeah, this is a computer destroyer type of beat. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to keep you on your toes longer. I still have a few more tracks to give feedback on. We got some liminal drum and bass and some other tunes, HX bass, wind up, still coming up. But I also have to run through some very important announcements, and I hope I don't fuck this up. We are doing I started with the usual disclaimers and boring, and it will get better over time, right? We are doing regular feedback streams. Every Tuesday is a new one that has been going for like 3 weeks. Every Tuesday on our sister label Above and Below, we got the man formerly known as Hey Kunas. I still need to reply to you because it was a bit more of a complex situation. I will reply tomorrow morning. Yeah. Hey, we're doing feedback streams every Tuesday with Envious now on Above and Below. We're doing feedback streams on Thursdays with me, and I am alternating with Brandon on the Thursday stream on this channel. Also, we're doing more music streams with the Dank guys from Miami. We'll be announcing the next one very soon. You can watch all the watts and the recordings later on YouTube. And yeah, we just released an awesome sample pack as well, and I'll just play a brand new promo video that we did for that one. Let's check that one. Yeah, so the samples on this pack were created by Cage, Zane Wolf, Kunas, hey, he's in the chat, and Palachrome. And I have to thank everyone involved in this pack. And I think it's really dope. Is it not samples? Is it sample packs? Yeah, it's sample pack. You should really consider getting this one because it's dope. We also just released an awesome EP by Wistu, and I played a few tracks of that. And because me and the team, we were actually so much in love with that, I'll just let you see that promo until before we go into the production contest stuff. Yeah, I'm really in love with that, all that Wista does. And yeah, that said, he's one that actually came through these feedback streams. I'm not sure if, I think Kunas, did you come through the feedback streams first, or through the beat battles, or did you send a proper demo? I think you were battling, right? And we come to that later, but what I wanted to say is, like, we do listen to your stuff. You can always send us demos through emails. That's also a viable way to reach out. If you want to drop some demos, I should learn my commands here. You can drop demos to us anytime, and we do listen. If you send, it might take some time, but we do sign stuff straight from the emails, straight from the feedback streams. You can also submit music to the music channel, which, as far as I know, is the only promotional music channel on Discord where self-promotion is allowed, and it still gets listened and actively monitored, and we choose from that for our weekly playlist updates. So yeah, SATURATE is the label that actually listens. No, you can still send a tune, please. I have one more slot, or a bit more of time. Would be cool hearing new stuff. Yeah, before the really exciting announcement, I keep you on your toes here. I wanted to let you know, if you want to get all that music and all the stuff that we release, the easiest way is to join the squad. Why that's good is you can skip the demo review line on the feedback stream. You can get early dubs, or you will be getting early dubs as soon as they are mastered. They will be coming to the secret Discord server channel where we... Oh, not on Discord, my brother. No, it's fine. I try to grab it from there. I only have the sheet open because when I'm streaming, my computer is lagging. Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of stuff that you can get through the squad. See, that's better. Thank you. Even consultations and stuff like that. Samples. And we're even adding more tunes to the squad, as we're including all the tunes from above and below and soon. So as soon as we do that, we need to up the prices. But before, if you join now, you are still on Legacy, and you will be joining for the lesser price, if that's correct English, but I don't care. We are now actually finally, this is an historic moment. Yeah, grab that dubplate from Kunas right there. Now, this is also a historic moment, but we are collabing with no one else than RAVETHEORY. And if you don't know RAVETHEORY, you should check the announcement here. And yeah, it's extra exciting because I also come from a scientific background, so raving and theory does go together, I can't tell you that. Now, I'll play you the announcement for our next production competition in collaboration with RAVETHEORY. Let's go. Listen, I've told you once, told you twice, you know, on the next story, you know, coming. played that twice because be kind, rewind, yeah. Yeah, I hope you're ready to join and solve the puzzles and win. No, it's way more complex. It's way more complex than that, and you have to check the announcement post, and it's actually live. It went live an hour ago. So yeah, we got prizes. You can win a windbreaker. You can win a release with SATURATE. You can win $500 in hard cash. But there's levels to it, and you have to solve puzzles and find secret sample packs and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an alternative reality game. Check it out. I still got more announcements, but I think this one was the most important, and I have been talking for way too long, so if there's anyone in the chat that has submitted, yeah, I'll do the liminal drum and bass first, and then I'll play some new Kunas. And that track was by Dubplates. I'm not sure if... Yeah, Dubplates, the genius. It's coming out later this year. I'm not sure when yet, though. So let's play liminal drum and bass from Kojak. Let's go Kojak. I had to Google what liminal is, but because my English is bad. So here you go, Kojak.
Yeah, I just got hit with a
Okay, this one is released. Yeah, so I'm calling you out for a cheeky promo. No, nice. Airy, yeah. It was all nice. So yeah, it got going. Oh, you were the guy that commented on 2-minute tracks, but with this one I would wished for a 6-minute arrangement. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. Is that kind of music really trending to 2 minutes? It kind of. I was missing an intro. To be honest. It started a bit weird, but when it really started, it got nice, and I don't have a lot of bad things to say about it. I really liked it. I really liked the wavy vibes and the airy vibes. Quite wavy wreath there. It was full and warm and like a bed that I could lay myself. Cheeky promo. But a few of the atmospheres and the pads were maybe a bit clashing because they were hanging in there for so long, and I felt the beat was working, but it felt a bit separated from the rest, which isn't bad, but there maybe is a way to glue it more together or to immerse the beat more into the pad and the bass. And maybe I would have loved a bit more variations, but I do like the style, and it got better and better and better. And vocals were nice, re-space was nice, pads were nice, just a little bit of too much hanging of one chord into the next, especially in the beginning, but also in between. So yeah, here's Distorted Dream by Kunas, and I was like talking to Kunas about mastering half a year ago or something, and he's now offering mastering services. So we are also offering mastering services through SATURATE, but only on the low. So this is a cheeky promo from us. You can either master your stuff with Kunas, or you can hit me up. Both good and both relevant for bass music. But check Kunas out. He has a great sound. Oh, I fucked up the ending there. I'll play the first drop again, and then maybe I'll play the ending again. I did not want to cut that short. I'm pretty sure it's a found sound, a sample that you made on the streets, that you are introducing on the break. It sounds so familiar. What could you kindly let us know what that is? Yeah, here you go. That was the ending again. I really do like how you process and progress. Bloomer Jungle Pack. Okay. It sounds so familiar. I'm not sure where I've heard it. So yeah, everything was very well set and mixed and really deep, and I really like how you proceed through the atmospheres. I really especially loved the use of vocals and how you brought in the deeper bass in the second half of the first drop. Hey Zane. Yeah, I was too distracted from that sample personally, so I'm more hanging on to that first drop, second half, first drop. Really like the vocals, but I do love the tune overall. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I'm sorry. I can't say anything bad about your music. And I even don't have constructive stuff to say. Yeah, I already played the one that we did before. We released before, which is drum and bass themed. The sample pack, the new one, is garage themed. I made a proper long service announcement, and I still haven't said everything what I wanted to say, but yeah, we keep it to feedback from here on, and I'll play Wineup's newest creation, and this one is done on his new computer, the first thing I've made on my new laptop, and he said it's bad. So let's hear a bad tune from Wineup.
A little closer, come here, don't be shy. I wanna take up your time. I feel you sweeter than an apple pie. I know I've been on your mind.
I feel like I'm drowning in the dark. I feel I'm lost without your love. I feel like I'm drowning in the dark.
I know I've been on your mind.
I feel like I'm drowning in the dark, the dark. I feel I'm lost without your love, your love. I feel like I'm drowning, drowning in the dark, the dark, the dark. I feel I'm lost without your love, your love, your love, your love.
Yeah, so I guess this had its moments, but he sometimes it's nice to prove people wrong, and he was saying this is bad. Okay, saying see you around. Yeah, and I felt as well was in some ways it was bad. So first of all, I cannot really comment on the vocals if I don't know where they're coming from. If you were singing that yourself, then I probably would give you props. But I think you don't have that kind of female voice, so you didn't mention your collaborator, and hence I'm assuming it's a splice vocal, and I've just had enough of those splice vocals. No, we all need vocals. We all need samples. And then it was so cliche, right? This was all so cliche. And I hope I'm not hurting your feelings, because the message of the lyrics were quite dark, right? So, yeah, I just got one more tune here today. And then we have full 10. And that's from Late Eyes. And I'm stoked on checking that one out, because we had some great releases from Late Eyes recently. But he's also sometimes sending some really crazy shit. So it wasn't you and it wasn't me, but who was it? Here's Nora and Late Eyes. And one thing I can tell you guys and girls is that if you send music around like this, it's in a playlist that's called IDs. I will go through your ID playlist, download every single tune, comment on every single tune, and listen to every single tune. So just heads up, never send a playlist to a label. And I'm only half joking, because if I like your music, I want to hear it all. Here's Late Eyes and Nora with Wasn't You. but it was shaggy, I tell you that. Yo. So this last tune was apparently also a cheeky promo. And it got released No, it's private. Oh, it was playing the playlist. So no cheeky promo here. Yeah, I think it was like, so Gloomnor, if you're still around, I think he would take like 3 sounds from that and make a huge banger. It's just there's missing a level of depth in that. It sounds also cliche. It sounds also preset-y, and sometimes cliche can hit, and sometimes it just doesn't, and it feels like there's way too many ideas and not enough focus, and not enough proper processing of the sounds for my personal taste. Not the right processing, more like cliche processing, so the sounds still sound like big room trap preset number 11. Yeah. Too cliche for me personally. Although I liked most of the ideas, some of the melodies were too cheesy and simple. Anyway, guys, that's been it for today. Thank you for joining. It was nice having you all here. I hope you're partaking in the competition. I hope to see you in the next stream. I hope to see you on the Discord. And if you want to talk about production with me, if you need advice on your career, we're offering the only 360-degree holistic artist development program in the industry, and the evaluation call is free. So hit me up if you need advice or help or coaching. And I think program is written with 2. What's the issue with my commands today? It's 2. Did I make it? So this should be working. Sweet. Yeah. I run some more music and see you around. Bye.
Back to the street, 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 back to the street. Back to the street, 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 back to the street.